You're watching KHQA News at 5. It's your news now.
And welcome back to KHQA News at 5. If you're looking for weekend plans, we've got just the guy here to talk about those. Ron Dieter joins us here. And Ron, thanks for the time.
Thank you. Good to be here. Two big events this weekend.
Absolutely. We'll start off by talking about the one at John Wood in Quincy on Saturday, a Stars of Tomorrow talent show. And as we were just talking about, this is going to be a large musical production, a little bit of everything for everybody. And this is the first year you're doing it.
First year, first time. It's sponsored by Quincy Golden K Kiwanis Club and John Wood Community College. And it is the first time, Ross. So it's a premier event. We have 18 acts that will be performing, and it's a wide variety of acts. It'll be a really good variety show. Singing, dancing, a couple of solos, a marimba solo, a drum solo, some original compositions, young people ages 14 to 21, and I'm real excited about it.
And so one of the important things to remember here is the tickets. They're $10, but you were saying better to get them early than wait.
Absolutely. We are a little limited, I think, on seating space. We have room for 300, but I think with 18 acts, and a lot of them have at least 3 to 5 in the acts, so I think a lot of people will be interested in coming. Tickets are available at either of the county market stores or either of the Hy-Vee stores here in Quincy. And we will have tickets available at the door, but I strongly advise people to get their tickets in advance.
And again, those are at Hy-Vee for $10?
Right.
And so let's talk, you know, if you're a music fan, all the better, but this is a great chance to see the facilities at John Wood too. Absolutely.
It's true. They have a tremendous auditorium there. But I think a tremendous opportunity to see these young people perform. They perform at school, maybe in churches. One young man has performed at the Mizzou football games.
Okay.
And away games also. He's sung the national anthem. So a lot of good exposure that these kids have had, and I think it'll be better. Here they're playing in front of their parents and friends and relatives and so forth.
Sure. So that's Saturday night at John Wood Community College?
Right. 7 o'clock is tip-off time.
Okay, and get those tickets earlier rather than later. Remember that. Now we're going to talk about a second event here. If at home you can't quite see Ron's tie, he's got the Mizzou gold and black on today, and we are talking Mizzou Tigers football and a watch party coming up for their game against Ole Miss on Saturday. Talk about that.
The Rebels of Ole Miss. This is a tailgate party sponsored by our Great River Tiger alumni chapter. We've recently formed, and this is, I think, our second year now. We will be having the tailgate party at, used to be TJ's Supper Club in Hannibal, now Game On. They, again, will be kind of limited space-wise, so we recommend that people might want to call ahead for a reservation. But Ole Miss is ranked 24th in the nation. I think Mizzou Tigers are 8th, so it should be a good game. Mizzou's really on a roll.
Well, I was just going to say, this is big-time SEC football. Mizzou, a lot of momentum. I know it's kind of a sore spot, that South Carolina game. We don't have to talk about that too much, but they're on a roll right now. This is a great chance. This is going to be a great game.
It should be. It's a lot of fun if you're watching the game with people who are also sharing your same enthusiasm. And you don't have to be a Mizzou alumni.
Sure.
But it would help to be a Mizzou fan, of course.
And do you have ties for everybody that comes?
Well, we might try.
All right, and so again, that kickoff is at 6:45 on Saturday, correct?
That's correct.
Game On in Hannibal?
Game On in Hannibal.
Okay, so if you're looking for anything to do this weekend, we've got plenty for you. There's the Stars of Tomorrow talent show at John Wood Saturday night at 7 p.m. and the Mizzou versus Ole Miss watch party in Hannibal, 6:45 at Game On. Ron Dieter, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Appreciate it.